know what it is. Just Drink Reviews and more, guys. We are live for Whiskey Wednesday. I'm super excited about it, actually. You know, missed you guys. It's been a few days. Last live being on Miller Monday, and now we are here today for Wednesday. Started off the bright way, the only way we know how. So we're going to start off with our shot of the day, boys. Alright, so we did choose on something a little bit different today. We are using our Appleton Estate Signature Blended Jamaican Rum. Got to empty out some room, and I'll tell you guys why. Just a sec. So we'll probably finish this bottle, but that's fine. We are going to be looking a little different tomorrow. Well, not me, but my room. So Pretty Lady wants to try her hand at moving the room around a little bit, and she thinks that we could come up, turn, yeah, the mic audio is all the way up. Maybe 20% more. It's all the way up. I mean, I can yell. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's turned all the way up. Let me move my mic. Maybe if I move the mic closer, it'd be a little bit better. And it won't be as quiet for you guys. Alright, is that better, Kenny? Or is it still too quiet? I moved it closer. Yeah, room looking like a flea market. Yeah, that's pretty much what she's saying. So she's like, without being rude, there's just too much shit, you know? And I was like, I understand. There is a lot up here. There's a lot to look at. So she has something in her head that she wants to do. Also, we have some things that are changing. This dresser and this dresser are both going away completely. So it's going to look entirely different tomorrow. Matthew's drinking rum and coke tonight with Heineken. I'm drinking on some rum for shots. So, cheers. And anybody that's a new subscriber, welcome to the family. But, yeah, she's going to be changing that to, probably going to be starting that tonight a little bit. I got to start getting all the bottles off and everything else like that. I ordered more foam. That's going to come around tomorrow. I'm going to hang that up the rest of the way. So anybody that's watching, how's the sound? I know it's quieter than usual, and I'm actually probably talking a little bit louder than usual. How is the echo a lot better? I just need an hour and a beer. I got beer. I got plenty of beer. We'll see. I'm curious to see what she's got in mind. I know this is staying where it's at. The big shelf up here is staying where it's at. And then our two black shelves are staying right here. But the stuff's changing, and then the dressers are going away. So we'll see how everything pans out. And also, for anybody that didn't know, we did start something kind of new. We created a TikTok, finally, after a very long time. Pretty much, people's like, oh, you should probably do one. You should probably make one. It will help you out a little bit. So I finally made one. It's nothing drastic, nothing really different than what's on here. It's just going to be me drinking stuff. So if you want to check that out, you can go to TikTok, and it's just Justin Hallman 8. You'll find me there. The pictures are going to look the same. You'll notice me. I promise. But yeah, once we get everything situated today, that can change up how maybe the quality of the fuzziness might go away. So it's not trying to focus on a lot of things. Maybe it's just focusing on too much. Who knows? We're gonna try and see what we can come up with. Well, she's gonna see what she can come up with. But who knows? I got faith in her. I just get overly excited about things. Like, oh, I got something new. I gotta hang it up, or I gotta put it. Obviously, I got enough crown bags up here to do whatever I want with. I got empty boxes, cans, all types of stuff that I should probably just part ways with. Just throw away, because a lot of them are really easy to get my hands back on if I want them again. There's a couple that I'm not gonna throw away because they're all hard to get, or they don't make them anymore. They're just seasonal stuff, so I'm gonna keep those. Like my winter Jack Daniels box, I'm gonna keep it. That's the black one on my right next to the window. I'll probably keep the Johnny Walker black one, which is the second one over. That was the first Scotch box I ever bought. Which again, I could buy another one. I mean, they all come in a box. Definitely keeping that little nitro box. Thing was a pain in the rear. There's a lot of boxes I'm gonna keep, or a couple, not a lot. Most of them, like the other square one that's right here, back up behind these cans, they're right there back here. They tell you mixed drinks, how to make those mixed drinks, and everything else like that. So I'm gonna keep that one. Probably don't really care too much for these crown boxes back here behind me. We can get rid of those. I don't know. We'll get rid of some things and whatnots and see what we can and can't manipulate. But whatever she's got in mind, I'm sure it's going to turn out pretty decent. We went and got some gravel today, or her grandparents brought us over some gravel. We shoveled gravel, redone the driveway. That way it doesn't flood so bad anymore, because when it rains, like you get out the truck or the Jeep and you're standing in like 3 foot of water. So we filled that up with gravel today. Me and Kenny and some of the guys in the chat are going to be trying something new. I'm not entirely sure on the name of it, but it has something to do with Twitter. It's more of like it'll be like a live, but you won't see me, you'll hear me. It'll be more like a podcast type deal thing. So, and people can tune in, watch while we're live and chat with us. So I think it'd be something really fun and interesting to do. We may or may not be doing that after the live. I'm not entirely sure. We might just wait till another day. There's a lot of new things going on the channel that I'm really excited about as far as creation, content, and literally just about anything. Yeah, buddy. Told you guys about the shop. The shop's closed. Mom's surgery went well. There was something else that I missed from yesterday, maybe? Yeah, so if I work in customer service for most of you guys, if you don't know, or you do know, a lot of you probably know. So our shop's closed. I told you guys that on Monday. But, so we can't let anybody in the back entrance of our store because there's nobody there usually. And if with us being closed, we keep that door locked. Well, customer comes up, same as a bunch of others have, and we were like, hey man, can't let you in, you gotta go around in front. Well, he gets pissed off and he's like, fuck this and that, and I was like, alright, fine. And then he goes in, gets back in his car, drives to the front of the store, right? He starts shopping, I guess, gets everything he needs, and he's back over by the shop area where we're doing freight and everything. And he has all his items, and he's getting some hardware stuff, some automotive stuff, and he's got his arms full. Like he's holding all this stuff. I don't know why he didn't get a buggy, but he's holding all this stuff in his arms. And he come up to where we were, and he's like, "I need you to ring me out right now, like over here." I was like, about that. I can't ring you up over here, because he's just like looking at us like, "How do you need to be rung up?" And you could tell by his facial features that he's mad. And he's sitting there and was like, "I can't ring you out over here. We're closed. We don't have a till." Like, and he gets so pissed off, and he just turns over. We got a big bucket feature, and he slings everything down. He just like drops everything into the buckets, and he says, "Fuck this place! I'm tired of this. I ain't never coming back." Blah blah blah. The whole 9 yards, just ranting and raving as he's walking off. I said, "Thank you," and just that's all I was thank you. That was it. Like, it makes no sense. I couldn't let you in this door. Why would I be able to ring you up at this door? And then you're gonna get mad at me because I can't do it. Like, how is that my fault? But it was funny. I love angry customers. They're the greatest people ever. So yesterday, I know a couple of you were live with us last week. Laura was on here with us. She's moving away. Technically she's moving back. So she's from Jersey. She moved to Tennessee, moved from Tennessee to North Carolina. Now she's moving back from North Carolina to Tennessee. So she'll be gone again, sadly. But it's okay. Not too far of a drive from where we are anyway, so... And I think she's really excited to be moving back over there anyway. So that's kind of the direction that me and Pretty Lady want to move whenever we get a house closer to the mountains somewhere. We ain't got to worry about neighbors or nothing like that. I have to pay a lot of money for that extra Wi-Fi though. Extra internet speeds. Right now my internet speeds are amazing. So moving out of like the area would be rough. Yeah. I know Kenny's always tuning in the background. So, Kenny, what we're gonna do? Because tomorrow's your birthday, I'm not gonna be able to go live for your birthday tomorrow. You don't have to, but I'm gonna tell you to go get you a shot glass or go get your bottle of whatever you like most, and I'm going to take a shot for your birthday. We're going to do something good. Let's see here. Oh, God, something classy. We'll do a shot of this. There's a little bit in there. Alright, so this one's actually got dust on it. We got this one for Cody for his birthday, but he never took it home. So we're going to use it for a shot for your birthday. I haven't had this in a long time. So this is a Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit single barrel at 50.5 proofs or percent alcohol, making it a 101 proof. And this is a funny cheers because as of midnight tonight for the next, let's see here, 3 months, two and a half months, for the next 2.5 months, I have to hear, well, when you get about my age, boy, I'll have to hear that for the next, because he's only 2.5 months older than me. So that's, I'll have to hear that. So this is a cheers to you, buddy. Happy birthday. He got my gift for him on Monday evening because it just worked out with our schedules. But cheers and happy birthday from me and the pretty lady, buddy. Some good stuff. So sweet. I don't remember being so sweet. everybody has birthdays. They come, they go, they do all types of weird stuff for people's birthdays sometimes. But I like me and Kim. We never really do anything. We usually get like one thing for each other. That's it. Especially now because we used to not be able to when we were growing up and stuff. We'd just spend our birthdays together because we lived together. But now we're able to buy random stuff, so we get random stuff for each other for our birthdays. Especially now that I do my YouTube stuff, Kenny just buys me bottles usually, which is the best thing. If you're looking to buy me something for Christmas or my birthday, anything to help out on the channel, like her mom, one of the glasses is dirty right now, but Pretty Lady's mom, she bought me this flight, beautiful, love it, made out of bamboo. Bunch of people got me weird stuff last year for the channel. So, I mean, it was really fun. I got a bunch of shot glasses, bottles, ornament kits, all types of weird stuff, man, that people just got for me. So, cheers. That's it makes it easy to buy stuff for people that way, especially people that do stuff like I do, where they stream or they stream like a specific thing. It's so easy to be like, yeah, I'm gonna get you this or this or this. Like, when I decided what I got Kenny for his birthday, I knew when I seen it that I was like, I'm going to order one of those. But it took me a while to order the right one because I wanted to make sure it was the right one and authentic and the right one. So it took me a little longer to find the one that I wanted to order, but I knew exactly what I was going to get. Something, I feel like I had something to show you guys. Maybe I didn't. Oh, okay, so I've told probably almost everybody, but I haven't talked to you guys about it yet. So, friends of ours that I met through Pretty Lady, really close friends now. One of them in the group made us this necklace. Necklace, you can kind of see it here. Like, right there, you go. So the little emblem on it looks like, almost like the Omega symbol. But it kind of crosses over, like this. It kind of crosses over the bottom. What it's called is a Troll's Cross. It's supposed to bring the wearer good luck, and safety and all that other fancy dancy stuff, right? Well, I wear it a lot, and then I broke the old straps, so I had to put new strap on it and then rerun the string and everything. So I got stronger string that's not going to break so much because I like to fiddle with it and everything else. And then me and Pretty Lady went hiking. And every time we go on a trip with them, we're always looking at rocks and stuff when we're near the water and everything else like that. So we're always just wandering and looking for stones, and it looked cool and everything else like that. Pretty Lady absolutely loves rocks, so we're always looking for rocks and stuff. Well, I found this rock that is attached to my necklace now. As you can see there, it's next to the stone, or to the Troll's Cross. There. It has a hole all the way through the middle of it, and it's a rock that's said to bring like the founder very, very good luck. It is called a hagstone, and the full thing, I'll have to look it up actually, the whole thing, but like the gist of it for the most part. Alright, so it says it's all in the hole, you see. The theory goes that only good things can pass through a hole. So while good fortune and good wishes will find you through the hagstone, bad luck and evil thoughts are too big to be able to pass through the hole and become stuck in the middle. This belief may be blistered by the century-old belief that magic cannot work on moving water. So since the hole in a hagstone was created by moving water, it works as a sort of a shield against spells and the like. If you visit the coast soon, keep your eye out for hagstone on your own. You found one, take it home as protection. Here are for uses. Hang it above your front door and over a window to keep evil spirits out. If you're a sailor, tie one with a rope to your ship and prevent witches clinging to your vessel, and swing in the wind to help break stormy clouds. Wear it around your neck on a string to ensure good health and heal in any minor illnesses. Mine's on a necklace. I wear mine around my neck. Nail one above your door of your barn to stop witches souring your herd's milk for taking your horses for a gallop in the night. Attach a hagstone to your bedpost at bed to keep bad dreams away. Tie one of your keys so they will never be lost again. Use them to help you conceive a baby. We're not quite clear on exactly how this is done. Perhaps just have one about your person in the process. Enter fairyland through it. Apparently the hole is a portal. Again, we're unsure about how to do this, but it can't hurt to just have a pier at fairyland through the hole. I can't remember the lady's name off the top of my head. Pretty lady knows it. She remembers that most of the time. But what it is once you look through it, you're supposed to see someone, and she's supposed to guide you and help you and give you good luck. And then pretty much when it's ran its course, the rock is supposed to break. But like it says, you can hang it everywhere. I usually wear it all the time, like around my neck, or I'll leave it next to the door. Now that I've read that, I know it's kind of peculiar, but I leave it in very weird places. So the last little while that I've left it, this time it was next to a set of witch bells that Pretty Lady has next to the front door. So it's been sitting there, and then before that it was sitting on our nightstand right next to the bed. So I guess it really, I know it sounds weird to say it that way, but I guess where I unintentionally leave it is where I may need to leave it most, if that makes sense. Who knows? I'm up for theories and thoughts and everything else like that all across the board, so who knows? Cheers, guys. Beer down. Remember, guys, if you're tuning in, you're new, and you're watching, you're hanging out, having fun, hit that subscribe button. Become part of our huge family. I know it's a little bit of a slower night than usual. I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about today. Kind of going live on my days off is really rough because usually my days that I will work help me out for my streams. My biggest thing, I guess everybody knows what's going on right now. I'm not a political person, and we will and never will talk politics on here to my knowledge. But this really isn't necessarily politics, I guess. It's just weird to me that they're mandating vaccines for people to get, they're mandating it and making people get them. However, the people that have the vaccine are still getting sick. I'm not being mandated into anything that's not working. So, that being said, that's all I'm saying on that one. And I find it ironic we pull out of Kabul and not even a day later the Taliban has already retaken Kabul and Afghanistan to the extent where the president actually fled the country, their president, and isn't going back. And now there's more Taliban Taliban control in Afghanistan than there was 20 years ago during 9/11. Who knows? That being said, 9/11 happened in September 11th, 2001, and it is coming up on September 11th, 2021, making it a 20-year anniversary. I don't even want to call it an anniversary. 20-year tragedy, because it's still bringing pain all across the world that happened, because we're still fighting for the same thing, even though we're not fighting essentially for that anymore. In my opinion, I feel like we quit fighting for that a long time ago. It's also why I'm not in anymore. It's one of the bigger factors too. But at the end of the day, it's just kind of ironic how fast Afghanistan fell when we left. We weren't even gone 24 hours. 24 hours. And then, right up on in there. No retaliation. People were just fearing for their lives, trying to exit as fast as possible, climbing on planes. You guys have seen the videos. Like, it's ridiculous. It really was. It's okay. No more mean tweets. Alright, so what we're going to be drinking on tonight is Evan Williams Bottled in Bond 101, or just this one's just 100 proof. Bottled under United States government supervision, single distillery, DSP Kentucky 1. Kentucky strict bourbon whiskey at 50% alcohol. Bottled in bond status earned by only meeting a strict government standard. Originally passed in 1897 to ensure quality and consistency and coordinates with these standards. This bourbon is 100 proof and it aged at least 4 years and produced at a single distillery within a single distillation season. Evan Williams set up his distillery in the banks of the Ohio River in 1783 and is historically recognized as Kentucky's first distiller of bourbon. This special bottle and bond bourbon is a genuine sour mash that honors his pioneering heritage. Alright, so when it says that it is bottled at least 4 years. It's bottled and bond in at least 4 years. That's why they say at least. Because, make sure it's, yeah. So when they're making a bottled and bond, they're bonding different drinks and stuff. They're breaking it in to make the barrel. That means the lowest aged bourbon that go into this barrel, into this bond, is at least 4 years old. It could be a lot older, but it cannot be younger than 4 years. So, that being said, whenever they're making these things and they're making these bottles and it says at least 4 years old, at least 3 years old, it means the lowest aged bourbon or drink or whatever what they're making in that process went into that bottle was at least that number of years. So this one says 4, so at least 4 years old is the minimum of any type of spirit that went into this. So, what's up, man? How's it going? Now, this one's a little bit rougher, though. It is definitely a little stronger on the gut, for sure. We gotta drink a few times together before September. I seen your messages, buddy. I just haven't had really a lot of time. We've been really busy. Yeah, we'll definitely have to drink together really soon, before September. We'll definitely have to get you. I don't know. We'll have to plan something. We'll get some fishing and drinking going. We definitely ain't been fishing in a while. We need to catch up on that too. Trying to think. As of right now, I'm off on Sundays and I'm off on Wednesdays. We'll definitely have to, like you said, definitely have to get together though before the last day. But I assume that we'll come over and drink before then. We'll have to have Pretty Lady drive the Jeep. That way I can drink with you and not have to drive home. I got a bunch of new baits to try. I bet, man, we haven't been out in a while. At least I haven't been out with you in a while. So, I mean, I can imagine how many new baits you got. I gotta sit on this cushion, man. This chair is destroying my booty today. My butt cheeks are getting stiff. Ugh. The Pretty Lady's got me a cushion. She made a cushion. She made it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need to get. I think that's what I need to order. Bar stool cushions. What can we come up with? Also got to retrieve some. Yeah, I'll help you get whatever ones that are out there stuck. For sure. Oh, there's a bunch of nice ones on here. I'll just see what Pretty. I might see if she wants to make them for me. But retrieving them in your own pond makes it a little bit easier, you know. If you're out and about and you're at a bunch of other places, you're out in the river or the lake, it's kind of hard to get your stuff back. Sometimes. Oh, they're books. Oh, that's what I meant to talk to you guys about. And mostly Kenny, if you're still in here, Kenny. I was looking today on how to come up and start getting sponsors. As of right now, I'm working with good old Miller Lite to become sponsored by them. But at the moment, I'm waiting on a reply. However, that's not the only sponsor I would like. I would like a bunch of sponsors. You know, somebody that could send me stuff back and forth, and just review things. It doesn't have to be alcohol or anything, just items. You know, I don't mind paying for like a subscription too, as long as it's not like crazy. But I'm looking for different types of sponsors now that we're starting to get further into this YouTube thing. I think getting a sponsor and getting a good backing and footing would help us out an absolute ton. So if anybody knows of any really good sponsors or kind of easier obtainable sponsors, let me know. I know a lot of them you got to request, you got to type in like a thing and everything else, but I'm for it. Just let me know. And remember, if you request a sponsor, it's something that you want to see me do. Remember that. So don't just be like, oh yeah, you should do this, this, and this because it's easy. Remember, I'm going to be reviewing it. So if you're not going to be interested in it, that's probably not going to be the best one for me to get as far as sponsors. A brand new walking bait got stuck in the tree in the water. Oh, it's stuck in the tree in the water? Oh, that's even worse. The chair keeps sliding. It might just be me. I've been sitting all day. I've been lazy. Reach out to United Beverages. They are the Miller distributors for our area. Boop. Boop. Okay, I guess we're not going to screenshot today. got that one. We'll definitely look them up, see what we can come up with, and partner up something. I feel like having some sort of sponsorship coming into like 1,000 subs would make a huge difference or a huge impact on the channel. So I think eventually it's going to happen either way, whether it be sponsors or what it be, it just depends. Did we have him in here? I think we did, but I'm not sure. We have lights. So we have fancy dancy lights now that do all types of stuff. So right now they're on sunlight. This is cool white, daylight, sunlight, natural light, early morning, sunrise, warm white, sunset, and candlelight. Really interesting colors. But, however, that's not the cool part. Cool part is this. Now we're blue. Let's see. We might be able to turn the ring lights off and make it. We'll do a little stream and colors for the rest of the stream. I don't care. Yeah, we gotta have at least one ring light on, I think, because that's really blue. Is that so good? You just can't really see me. Yeah, you should be able to see me there. Yeah, that's. There we go. You can see me. You can see what matters. I worked for them for a while back as a root guy. They're locally owned, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Alright, so we got blue. Got the purple. Red. The red's kind of my favorite. We might have to get rid of the ring light. Green. And now the ring light. Oh my god, how's the ring light too bright now? Oh yeah, I can do this too. Make it brighter here. Stream to you in blue. I'm a beautiful guy. Or red. I like the red. The red's fun. As you walk through the valley of the shadows of death, take a look at yourself. This color's gonna work great for Halloween. How does it look when it gets darker? Does the red get... Oh, it makes it like dimmer. I like it though. Again, another one of those Kenny things. He was like, hey, you should buy these. You should get these for the channel. It's going to work out a lot. It's going to be a lot better. So, we did. Here we are, doing streams in red lights. Looks really interesting in here. Gonna be really fun for Halloween, I think. He's probably laughing at me right now because I could set it up through Google, but I haven't. I've been lazy. So it has a voice activation that you can do for your phone or for your computer, and you can be like, hey Google, turn the lights whatever color. I think my lights are set up through whiskey room bar lights. Let's see if I can turn on my Google Assistant. Alex, cheers! Cheers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's Google Home. Hey Google. Okay, so now it should be able to do whatever I want. Hey Google. Turn bar lights to green. Didn't do what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Hey Google, turn the whiskey light to green. There it is. That's how it is. I'm gonna change. Hey Google, turn the whiskey room light to red. Love it. Love it. There, Kenny, we have it turned on. We have Google Assistant turned on. What's your guys' favorite color? We'll change it. Whatever somebody put colors, we'll change it. We'll see how many colors that this light can do. You think of a color, you type it, and we'll run it. We'll see what other colors this channel can come up with. Itchy on the foot. I do like the red light though. The red light's really nice. It has a nice accent. Hey Google, turn the whiskey room lights to blue. Turn the whiskey room lights to blue. Go. Hey Google, turn the whiskey lights to blue. What does it do? Now it's not wanting to work for me. Stupid thing. Here it says whiskey. There it says whiskey. There it says. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to blue. That works. That works a lot better. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to orange. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to red. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to red. That works a lot better. Works a lot better than whiskey. That's fun. Kenny uses this one a lot. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to magenta. This is Kenny's color. Hey babe. Come here. Come on. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to teal.
Ooh, I like that color. Cute.
Hey Google, turn the bar lights to red. Hey Google. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to red.
The red looks cool. It looks different on that computer versus that one.
Oh, it'll change. See, that's when I had it on purple, and then I just there went the blue.
Oh, okay, it's just lagging.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This would be really cool for like Halloween videos and stuff. You'll be able to change it. Oh, let me. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be fun. I like it. Cheers. That bourbon is really strong. It's got a real peaty taste to it, earthy. Lots of flavor to it too. So. I wish you could do like what's the UV lights, not UV lights, black light. Hey Google, turn on black light. Let's see. Say very loud. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to black lights. I'm assuming that's just off. Hey Google, turn the lights to bar lights to red. Hey Google, turn on bar lights. There it is. The brightnesses. to send in an AutoZone meme to a couple of my AutoZone people. So what do you guys think about the lights? I like them. They're different. They're ingenious. I love being able to just be like, hey, such and such. I'm not going to say it now because it's going to pop up, but to be able to change it to whatever I want. Like, I can go back to a normal light. You know? And I think this can keep the temperature in the room cooler too because it's not such a bright light. Like the darker color. It's getting dark. Hey Google, turn the lights to a dark purple. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to a dark purple. Hey Google, turn the bar lights to a dark purple. I guess it's as dark as it gets. Hey Google, turn the lights back to red. Hey Google. Hey Google. Turn the lights back to red. Do I have to say bar lights? I don't think I do. I think I just say, hey Google, lights red. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that is weird that that's the darkest purple, but magenta is darker. It's just so weird. I guess you gotta learn like the color codes. But I mean, again, changing things, doing things. Now I can be like, I can do, what is it? Kenny does it all the time. Hey Google, roll a 10-sided die. Hey Google, roll a 10-sided die. Got 5. I have to turn my sound on. Roll again. Hey Google, roll a 10-sided die.
You rolled 5.
I got 5 again. Hey Google, roll a 10-sided die. Hey Google, roll a 10-sided die.
You rolled 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say we got 5 3 times in a row, boys. I would go to the slots. Hey Google, spin the dreidel.
Shin, please put in 1 coin.
Oh. Hey Google, roll a 20-sided die.
It's 8.
I can't get a double-digit number to save my life. Hey Google, how many shots should I take? Hey Google. Hey Google, how many shots should I take?
I found this on the web.
Okay, here, how many shots you should take based on your size? Is there a chart? Give me a chart. We've all made mistakes. Maybe it was during your 27th birthday when your wrong answer knew you could have 4 shots of tequila within an hour. Raise his hand. Maybe you attended your best friend's wedding. As the answer goes on. Knowledge power. You should know how much alcohol your body can handle. According to the CDC, standard drink in the U.S. is defined by 12 ounces of beer, 5% alcohol content, 8 ounces of malt liquor, 7%, 5 ounces of wine is 12%, and 1.5 ounces or a shot is 80 proof alcohol. Over the years, blah, blah, blah. Having a drink is the day. According to the health line, a woman who weighs 120 pounds may see her driving skills diminish after one drink. A man, okay, so after consuming 4 drinks, a woman's blood alcohol content can rise to a level of 0.15. This would make her legally intoxicated. No, wrong. If you're in North Carolina, it's 0.08. The same woman drinking 8 drinks can make her BAC to rise to a 0.30, which is potentially fatal. A woman who weighs 200 pounds can experience impairment after 1 drink and will need to have 4 drinks to become legally intoxicated of a blood alcohol content of a 0.09. A man who drinks 5 drinks and weighs 160 pounds will see his blood alcohol content rise to a 0.12, making him legally intoxicated. I don't think that's true. Or I mean, maybe for a 165-pound man. I don't know. A man who weighs 240, kind of close to me, you know, I'm about 225, 230, can see impairment with 1 drink, regardless of whether he's having shots or cocktails. He will also have to consume 7 drinks to become legally intoxicated at 0.11, according to a very well. In general, 3 or more drinks will produce negative results for men. So pretty much for a woman, you want to have, if you go out to dinner and you're a lady, you want to have 1 beer. Anything stronger than that beer, you're legally impaired. For men, you are able to drink 3 beers. Anything more than those 3 beers, you're legally impaired. That's insane. I didn't really think it was that small. It says how much vodka can you drink at one time. But trust me, there's a lot of these people out here that do these weird things, and they're always like, oh, well, I'm going to do a whole bottle. Like, I'll chug this whole bottle of Evan Williams, you know. But if I chug that whole bottle of Evan Williams, I'm going to be great. I'm going to be fine, you know, until it hits me. Until my body starts to break down the enzymes and digest what actually just happened. Once that hits me, rock. Done. Like, dead, you know. So you got to think, yeah, it might be cool or fun or whatever to do whatever you're doing. Hey, Google, turn the lights to white. Hey Google, turn lights to white.
Got it. Changing the bar lights to white.
So, I mean, it could really drastically change what you're doing or what you're going to do depending on your drink tolerance, you know? So, I mean, if you chug a whole bottle and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to be good, I'm fine, I feel great. Trust me, you're not going to feel great in about 20 minutes. Because I've been there. Trust me, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and done it again. You guys think I'm lying? Ask my buddy Cody. Cody that used to be on here with me every now and again when I was streaming, so just let me know. It says I started streaming less than a minute ago. Weird. But, yeah, who knows? Cheers. I guess to each their own, you know? This phone slides so much on here. Alright, so we're gonna take a shot. You guys know what time it is. one more. Gotta finish this bottle tonight. Alright, guys. Cheers. This shot is for Funs and Guns because we got a shot left. So cheers. Oh. It's so sweet. To the perfect tea. Wait, there's no fuller of a shot glass. Alright guys, so if you don't know what this is, then this is the last shot of the stream. That means this is a shot for anybody who does subscribe between now and the next time we do go live. We do take shots for every new subscriber, so the fun times to take shots, or fun times to subscribe for me to take shots is during live videos, guys. But cheers. Welcome to the family. Y'all are amazing. I had to buy another bottle of that, honestly. It was really good. It's really smooth, really soft. And I love being able to do these videos because it allows me to test out a bunch of different drinks that I'm not sure if I would ever drink on my own normally. So, like, being able to try them for you guys, you know, and then actually buying them and trying them. If it would be me just doing it for fun, I'd probably not buy anything. Who knows? Yes. Down the drain, down the hatch, whatever you weirdos want to call it. But I hope everybody had a great night. I did. I had fun messing with the lights, playing, chatting, talking. You guys are absolutely amazing. It's been really, really fun. Still waiting on the sinuses to go away. One day, eventually, they'll go away. Probably not, but that's okay. Remember, guys, we post videos Monday through Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. We go live Monday through Wednesday. We post videos Monday through Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. We go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, guys, if you're curious on the next live, hit that notification bell. It's going to let you know when we do go live and post those videos. But remember, till next time, till later, till always, I bite so you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the comments. Let me know if you're trying anything new. But till then, guys, I love you. And I'll see you again very soon. See you later.